One of the things that I feel very passionately about is the immorality of the Afghanistan war. And I have pledged from the very beginning of this campaign that if elected to represent the people of the 15th Congressional District, I won't vote for a single dime for the Afghanistan war. Not a single dime, except to bring home the troops as fast as possible, for rapid withdrawal, for safe withdrawal, and to end that war now. No timetables, no games. End the war now and bring our troops home, spend the money for the schools and roads and things that we have to do in the 15th Congressional District and all across the nation. And I've pledged that, and I will keep to that pledge. Now, I see Charlie Rangel is playing the typical Washington game, which is tell the voters one thing and act differently in Washington. And I think people in the 15th Congressional District have seen enough of that behavior from the incumbent. Just a few days ago, Charlie Rangel said in a video that he thinks we should leave Afghanistan and we should not be spending money on that war. The problem is that Charlie Rangel just voted, along with many Democrats, for billions of dollars more for the Afghanistan war. And he will not face another vote on the Afghanistan war until after the September 14th primary. This is unconscionable. And I'm asking voters of the 15th Congressional District to be very, very clear in their own minds about the kind of person that they want to represent them. Do you want somebody who from the very beginning has opposed the Afghanistan war, has pledged not to vote for a single dime, or do you want the same old game from Washington incumbents, from people who tell you something when they're running for election, need your votes, but when they're back in Washington, they vote completely differently? We're fed up with that. This has got to end. We've got to end the war. We've got to reject an incumbent who tells the voters one thing, but acts differently in Washington.